Dirikanire kaganewega. Imanari wakai. Sikuona.
Madani agosho rege. Anyway.
No kugeria tukugeria mitambo. Yeah. We were shaking.
Naweza taka kuingia kwa table room kwa hiyo bedroom yenu. Kama sauti ni hiyo.
Hapo nitaka huko sitake huko.
Kanasema sauti ya kutoa nyoka pagoni na kuigiza vitu zingine pagoni.
Guy, na hiyo pago. Wewe wacha wewe.
Sheni mipago yenu.
Nice.
Lakini tuko mipagoni. Anyway.
Misheni.
And on that bombshell. Wewe tunaanza leo manze. Imagine wewe.
Enda home. Toka enda home.
No, I'm trying to bring sanity in this because kelele you kevo mara nini.
Check it, bro.
I'm the only one you kelele.
Check it, bro.
Who's wasting time now?
Check it, bro.
No, who's wasting time
Bounce.
now? No, who's wasting time now? Who's wasting time now?
Check it, bounce.
Kevo, you not wasting time. You see? Thank you. Me, I've done my work and I'm done. 2011. I'm trying to bring things back to seriousness.
How am I and time relating?
You're complaining at yours, bidi kupiga kutobola.
Yes, exactly. Kwanza leo kuna ball moja mbaya sana. Kuna watu lazima tutayarisha mazishi yao.
Kwa Manchester United is hizo.
As of the day of the recording. So, by the today being a Wednesday, tomorrow being a Thursday. Ama today midnight. Tafadhali, if you got a friend of yours who's a Manchester United fan, kindly check on them. Kaya afuashinde.
Mambo ni magapi.
Wewe hatupigwi na tupigi sherehe.
Mambo ni magapi.
Hatupigwi.
Hapo.
High five.
Imagine if ikuwa funny.
Pun intended.
Bona inakuwa si funny.
High five.
Imagine tunashidaga tu hapo.
Imagine.
Hiyo ingine ilikuwa nini?
Wasababishi.
Mambo ya saba washa hata jua ilipita.
Wana sita nini?
Kwa sababu
ya Bayern. Sababu kwa sababu ya Bayern.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Mbona wana sita?
Ngoja tatua. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Mambo ni magapi.
Washana naye. Hiyo mambo yashana naye.
Kichapo ni kichapo. Accept it.
Shida ni tuwachomee alafu washinde.
Hapana,
tunashinda
tu hapo yani.
Tunashinda tu hapo.
Hatuwezi shinda fiti. Hatuwezi.
Check in the words of Thanos kwa Infinity War. Run from it, dread it, run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Alrighty.
Sisi kama Arsenal tuko sawa.
Brought to you by
Roundabout them dead. Teddy bear looking boy.
Assisted by Batman.
Batman. Wait. No, let's get serious. Down to business, man. It's yet another week.
Yes.
Yes, Bwana asifiwe. It's yet another week.
Hallelujah.
I still insist. I'm the only member of this podcast. Nashamba kilelesho. They reminded me this morning and every Wednesday morning that your shamba in kilelesho.
Ushaijuliza mbona nakumbushanga asubuhi only.
Yeah?
Mbona nakumbusha?
Ndio nikiomba hiyo maombi ya asubuhi, naongelesha my ancestors niulize. Tafadhali.
Unawakumbusha?
Leo jioni, talk to me. Nionyesheni penye hiyo shamba. Yaani nipe maono. Nionyeshe kwenye hiyo shamba iko.
John unakalia inheritance.
Bro, unajua nikipata shamba kilelesho hata eka moja.
Budo mmoka hapa ndio kwa na sisi ndio ushamoka.
I already have a Mercedes Benz key. Ni gari tu sijapata. Nikipata gari.
kijana.
Bwana asifiwe.
Na sio ready, unaona niko na shamba kileleshwa.
Mimi
So,
kama Mrs. Mission.
Na ngoja ancestors waniambie hiyo shamba iko wapi?
Inafanya nini and wapi?
Niko under care ya nani? I must know. Yes, without any fear whatsoever.
Wewe alinunua shamba akaashiria.
But anyway.
Atikia ya nani?
But anyway, my name is Eric Misheni. Eric Misheni. Yes,
Okay,
and I'm blessed this wonderful day that the Lord has made bonus for you.
Yes, and I'm the one and only patient that I'm fresh, you know. Ule
Amekuja kuimpress.
Ule moja. Imagine hakuna mwingine. Ni mimi tu niko. Actually nilisikia bell nyingine inatokea 2035 kido takeu. Na hata hawaja confirm. Yeah, so I think we start with you guys. Yeah. Roba.
An option, Cindy. An option. You have no option. It is okay. I understand you. I don't understand your pain, but you have no option. You have to stick with us.
We will speak in English, one.
Kama wewe uke hapo.
What is mean? Kama leo.
Ulikuwa mnauliza Raila ataachia nani?
Sijapata ni nani?
Sijapata sasa.
Sasa mkile kile Raila aliendanga hadi headquarters akafungiwa kwa gate.
What is
Nakwambia alikuwa shocked mpaka nimegonga akili. Ndio nilikuwa kai bas. Pole baba.
Usiende haraka hivyo.
Pole baba.
Mbaya ikakuwa nini kistika?
I know actually.
What is this?
But anyway, moving on.
Life.
Kama sema jina lako.
No, ndio ndo anatufungia because kuna kitu alikuwa atuambie.
Oh, sawa basi mimi ni Robert Mwoko. Okay. Okay.
Roundabout England.
Next okay.
Teddy bear looking boy.
Next
Boy.
Next. Sema sorry kitoke.
Reynolds.
Sorry kitoke. Next. The lady in the room, sama ingine. Aujui unamalizia. So sasa umesikia mimi. Robert is my name. Come cool collected, but today I'm kind of pissed off, but nisatu tutafanya kitu.
You said
matters unrelated to this.
Nasema collected. It's a
It was heavily intended, but okay. Clearly, at least you got it. But
it's a no round things. Anyways, Molkev, I'm here.
So Swali, can you say Roba is all rounded?
No, corrected.
No, round. See, round is a shape. I mean shape. Sema jinago.
Nishasema jina yangu. But I'm easy, man.
You're easy?
Hey, what fuck. Well, mmoja umetoa pants. Mi kidogo nafikiria tu venye wasichana walitoa pants. So, anyways, Small Kev is my name. I don't have the AKAs. People have AKAs. I don't have AKAs. My question is as simple. My thing is as simple. Yes.
Careful.
Simple boy.
Where? Yeah. Anyways.
Kibo pesa yetu manze. Pesa yetu. When if ulikula salo manze. It's been too long, you guy, my guy. It's been too long.
Anyways, pesa mtapata. We're still trying it as Kenyans. When we are thinking, we usually think in our mother tongue. So when we are saying certain things,
kama tiger.
Unaida kama kuita, mimi nilisema in Kenya kuna squirrels. I meant nugu.
No bueno.
So nikisema kuna koala. Inamaanisha we have our fingers in anything like koala. Kodo.
No kumera na hari. Anyways, just don't judge. Kenyans is just Kenya is just a country that I can't trade for another country because the funny things au watu PR yao inakuanga yule mtu unaweza mpiga PR leo aseme kitu leo kesho atakuish because nataka kujua venye ule mtu mwenye alikaa chini oh yo though I know Gachagua is sharp venye alikaa tu chini akasema nitaenda kuexplain aje hii kitu ya Tiger nikirudi.
Pardon? No, let me take you back. How much does your campaign cost? Pardon? How much does your campaign cost? Pardon? How much? I can't hear you over this. Oh my god.
That guy is genius though. He is. Naweza taka like I would want to be Gachagua for a day.
For a day.
Yeah.
I would want to be a Gachagua for a day from venye anaamka. No, from venye anasema the grace. Alienda River Road anapiga kuna ile time alikuwa amezoea kupost at around 4:30.
Oh, time
anaingia ofe. So watu walikuwa wanasema anavaa suti, anaenda kwa barabara naambia mtu kwa kamera piga picha alafu nirudi kalale. Najua tu jaoba morning devotion.
Dolocus is waiting for me. Dolocus is waiting. So and you know how the argument. And you know how the plea. Niko na swali. Wewe toka anakuanga paswa church gani?
Things that make you go.
But anyway, she's a woman of the road.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Sini bishop ama ni
Church gani?
bora
No,
ni bishop.
Bora ni mtumishi wake Bwana.
Bora ni mtumishi.
Bora
Achana na kanisa. Anaweza kuwa ni president.
Our bodies are the temple of the Holy Ghost. Bwana asifiwe.
Amen.
That's your answer. Thank you.
Shash.
Dorcas International.
Minister. But also the wife is being okay. At least tumepata mtetezi wa vijana. We didn't have guys watu wenye wanakuja kusema about boys empowerment and stuff. I saw also first lady na yame introduce juu ya green what ya climate. Kila mtu siku hizi ako na vitu zake.
Hata si tuanzishe initiative.
Piga miti.
Toroka Aremis initiative.
Let's speak for yourself, you guys.
Aremi mora gianere.
Well, kwa Tony hino na
Nio kamete ng'ombe hakuna moko bomo.
Ginya ekanyara.
Etogo shiretia.
Hizo chapo talk. Hizo na mora.
But they Aremi sinafanga kampuni gani?
Funny enough, I've never known. You know that company ziona advert yake?
But I saw once billboard Arimis and also nikaona lorry na hiyo wallpaper na ni busier. Then that's something because me ziona advert ya Arimis sijisikia advert ya Arimis. Niliwahi advert
although nikiwa primary there was a team ilikuwa ina nini? Ilikuwa ina
No, si Arimis kulikuwa na mafuta ingine ilikuwa inaitwa Dama ya ng'ombe zenye hiyo ndo ilikuwa inakaa Arimis but it was a whitish. It wasn't Arimis.
Arimis sema wa high praises.
Arimis.
Kwa hivyo
business is booming.
Anasema ati don't worry our clients we got you.
Men like Robert here on a daily.
Yes, we can't fail you.
On a plate of mikono, miguu magoti.
Yeah.
Woko elbows.
Na matendeo.
Kabla wavalie socks lazima.
You're projecting your problems.
What you wanna confess?
It's true.
You're projecting his problems on me.
Kevo. Niko karibu kukumatch walai.
Kijana gonga one. Anagonga 1 year you guys.
My God. Sina gonga, nishagonga my God.
1 year plus.
Imagine huyu
Nikadira.
Anakaza.
Nikora.
Wewe ulisema ni lini? Ulisema ni lini nimepeleka ng'ombe.
1.8 is the goal.
159.
148 ndio hiyo. So but all those shenanigans are Kenya's being a Kenyan, taxes being high is everything. Watu kulewa and mazee niliangalia like an MP wa where I think a coast a Kisaoni or some. This guy has a G-Wagon and yet watu uko wana strain we don't have like chums and watoto hawana school fees and stuff. I'm like, oh, Kenya. We are just Kenyans.
Me was watching a story that there's a corner in Kenya. I think it's the size of those northern counties.
Parts, yeah.
Yo, since independence, that place has never seen a tarmac road.
What?
Wana tarmac literally
Like wana tarmac lakini si kwa tarmac.
for the road.
Just me.
But hebu imagine a tarmac road kwa desert.
Tarmac road kwa desert. Inasaka fiti. Inaka kama nini?
That joke yenye alikuwa nayo internally ilikuwa drum rolls.
Kama unajua chenye nilikuwa nisema. Inaka kama maendeleo imefikia watu mashinani.
Ezo.
No sawa.
Lakini unajua tumekaa pamoja na I can read your mind.
My dear business.
Yes.
Anyways, just to make that was just a highlight of what has been happening in Kenya. From tigers to thinking with our mother tongue. So from today henceforth, this episode has been sponsored by mother
Thinking
tongue.
with our mother tongue.
Tigers.
Tigers.
But do you remember those tigers zilikuwa kwa Everready?
Everready.
Kulikuwa
Kapao.
Yeah.
Achana pakapawa, Everready had a tiger.
Yeah, had
No,
a
they were tiger. Kulikuwa na batteries za tiger.
Tiger, yeah.
Na Everready
Funny
kuna
thing bado
cat.
ziko.
Everyday sindo paka power.
Yeah, shika
Bado
paka
ziko.
pao.
Paka power.
What is it?
Everready.
Yeah.
Everready ziko but
The company closed, I think.
since they funga their factory in Kenya, imekuwa expensive because zinakujanga from South Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
Coal. Ilikuwa inaitwa coal.
Call ni kitu ingine.
Kwa ni ya nini umeanza
Kenya,
kuongea
mambo ya
mogeo
mvinyo.
ya nini
Vinyo. Fobe.
kwa wazee. Monyota Kenya wa Johi.
Nimekuambia unajua Wakikuyu
tunafikiria na our mother tongue. I understand you. I don't blame you. My
we have chorus everywhere. Yani our chorus are
Kwara. So that's well, Kenyans but living Kenyan alone is this thing imekuwa ikinifanya literally been scratching my balls for it and
pause nigga.
I've been scratching my balls for it because nimeuliza for a minute we always think of yeah, I'm a virgin and stuff and come to think of it, what's virginity first to start with? Because by the literally when nimesema scratching my balls for it is, are we men ever virgins?
What's a virgin?
Are we, like, it's just a question out there.
We men or women?
Men.
I said we as men.
So we men. So,
Hey bro, just you don't know why I was scratching my balls. I was like okay, because we know for ladies they say it's you break the hymen and stuff. For us, nini, what's virginity for us? Because we always say, because someone was arguing out, as in, because I did my research and someone was arguing out, like if it's ejaculation, virginity means the first time of everything. So us, we used to have wet dreams, which is basically an ejaculation. So
that even before madem atolewe nini si wananyeshanga.
But unajua that's nini, like sasa us is busting our nut, them is orgasm.
So like apparently madem, if this sports even the hymen can break.
Yeah,
the hymen can break.
Yeah, no, my question is what sisi wenyewe ni nini, because hata when a chick ana ride a bicycle, if she's not careful ama wale wanarukarukanga tu nini wanaweza vunja. I had a girlfriend mwenye once time aliwahi niambia, see unajua I'm not a virgin because I nearly ride a bicycle, and then it was a true story because even the mom confirmed.
As long as to active in sports, hymen inaweza vunjika, so it's
we'll get my question. Wewe tunauliza wanaume sana wanawake.
No, I'm just emphasizing your point.
Stop dodging. Because dodging na kwanga gani?
No, that would you
Dodgy behavior.
Dodge behavior.
How is it dodgy when talking about women?
Yeah, like basically mimi sijui nyinyi ndo mnafaa kujibu hii swali.
Spend your day.
Sasa si nyinyi ndo mnafaa kuniambia. Si at least yetu tunajua.
No, age is complicated because it's complicated because if the hymen is already broken, how you are virgin? Yeah, because it's still tight or what?
But virginity isn't about tightness though. So nasema hata akiwa ali break after ameruka fence, she still ali break her virginity. But us, what's virginity for us? As in to us.
Virginity is not dignity, it's not opportunity.
Okay, basically, if virginity is the beginning of something, is it the beginning of wet dreams or the first? Okay.
Because someone was saying, sorry, Andy, for this, I know you're going to come for my throat, but someone was saying, we've never been, sijai kuliwa nyuma ma virgin. So that's what the file has meant. Because wanasemanga our G-spots ziko in our... wanasemanga our G-spots ziko in our anus. So since no one has ever gone to...
back end.
So I'm still a virgin.
Because the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Prefer the highway.
Stop because I am.
So yeah, my question is basically, like, I've been trying to rethink as, because they say virginity is just the beginning of it, because then if we come down to like us to nasemanga maboys tunaanzanga wet dreams at around 10 years, late 11, ladies you start at 9 and what if it's those. So then me that if that's virginity yetu inakuanga basi ile time atuja toa wet dream, someone alikuwa anasema hivyo. Then what if watu kama wenye walifuck bila hata wet dreams ikuje?
Okay.
So are those people still virgins? Unaona why I was scratching my balls, bro? Kama menyamaza. Like my head. I meant. Head start. Yeah.
Pause, nigga, pause. Anyway, as I was saying before, whatever, man. Anyway, I would say for adult virginity is when you break virginity is when you penetrate a woman for the first time. That's just my thinking. Yes.
So now okay, one.
Mara kwanza ukiingia, like you feel that warmth and then you're like, yeah.
Leo kuingia ukipitisha nini kwa mapaja.
We watu wanajiongea huko. Ushakama.
No, like for this ni movie niliona. Sasa chini wewe unapenda sana.
Story ni yako.
But anyway, okay, amesema hivi kama nikumbuke movie niliona ya This Lady of Hunger.
Sikia mtu kuweka story yake kwa movie. Sikia.
No, sasa nileka story yangu. Like for movie it no hard feelings, yeah. So basically
No hard feelings.
it was like there was this kid socially awkward. So the parents, they had now Jennifer Lawrence, the lady for Hunger Games, ati akuje akisha by the time them boys anaenda kole wala kama ametolewa uvajo. Za eneo time ilifika hata 159 ni kuongeza. Ndio nasema nilipitia kwa mapaja. I don't know.
So he's still a virgin.
Watch the movie.
No, like
according to the movie anasema it counts, but for me
it doesn't count mpaka uingie. You feel like warmth and want to warmth and that
hapo sikia muscles zikicontract na nini.
You do like one
oje banana wanafanyanga palotis.
You do a solid 3 pumps then get out, then you remove nini.
159 every no human is limited.
You solid 3 pumps a virgin. Then wait recover. Then when you recover now you destroy the thing.
Cover the base. Cover the face, destroy the base.
No, that just destroy the base. Just destroy. Okay.
Yes, using Sokatoa.
We're getting carried away, but
yes,
using mathematical table. You destroy the base of that triangle.
Like, what the fuck are you saying, guys? It was a simple question, man. Like, have you eaten? Where do I start?
But it depends on who's asking. You know, there's eat and there's eat.
It's so Kenyan, man. Like a simple question, like, okay.
Umekula mchele na nini lakini sijakula hii. Those guys who said I will take tears away for the food.
Uko?
Typical Kenyan. So
Which guy you'll tell, huh?
Mitch.
For me, I tend to support his ile mtu amekuwa na dem. Because keeping in mind, because me the way I picture it dreams ni kama sasa madem kunyesha. Despite ours not being as frequent as possible.
But najua yetu kunyesha as in wet dreams is you have to think about it.
Don't nasema. No, that's where the difference comes in.
Yeah, variation. You don't even think about it.
Have a choice.
Ndo nasema cause that's where sasa hapo ndipo insa difference inaingililia. The fact that sisi ndio ifike hapo.
Na hata na mwalimu wake.
Ni koru. Nini? Unakaimu na magari wa madhara.
Na hao. Misemo.
How
better.
Well.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Nilikuwa kitu legit, huh? Legit.
Anyway, so for me I think uko na dem because vitukaa where dreams that's just like a normal biological phenomenon in the body. For me, that's what I think.
Thank you kuweka POV. Nasema normal na sisi ni Christians.
Like bro, we even had a pastor anasemanga vijana kuna wakati unamkaga unaona ka spot. Usiogope. Na hujakojoa. Usiogope. Ni mwili inakuwa kubwa, Bwana asifiwe. Ajira kuongeza Bwana asifiwe nafanya ikuwe weird hata zaidi.
Unakuta kwa attention. Stability sema tu ere.
Ati soldier ameamua ku go to war. Honorary Christian soldier. But please don't match him on to win.
The warrior.
The emperor, the conqueror.
The champion is here. Anyway, ngafanya business legit. Personally, I'll say, maybe you've second, I'll third.
Take it. The book authentic. Anyway.
Like also, I'll stick to whatever Roba mesema. I feel like ni after penetration, ndio like virginity naenda. Because ukisema sorry na wet dreams, that's a biological career. Hitangwatia
phenomenon.
Mashana nayo. Kiodorabistic.
She do it.
But you feel me? Because Miss Jui, just sasa kama sisi tutasema tumebreak virginity after hymen imebreak. Kumaanisha ikibreakiwa through ku ride bike ama kuruka fence ama whatever without penetration. And ama whatever it's still virginity broken. No, at least we have a mark.
Ulitoa damu. Yeah, kuna wenye wanasemanga inatoka na kuna wenye haitoka.
Kutoka.
Miss Jui. Where? But also you know a chick can also have multiple penetration bila hymen kunini kuvunjwa.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I've had situation. Oh. Okay, I've had like people when you ameniambia.
Na nilikwambia you are the one.
No, not me. It wasn't like, hey, I'm not personalizing this story.
No, Kevin, it's a safe space.
No.
Nishafungua zangu.
So there's this friend of mine. You are the friend. You're the friend.
No, but I think if you go and ask most of your girlfriends and girlfriends.
Wagani.
Girls who are friends, so I think some of them will say like I kuna ule mwenye atasema I did like 3 times before nione damu because and I would feel pain, but then there was this guy who came through, so ndo hapo nikauliza okay, kumbe hymen sometimes depends on the size also. Wezi leta tononoko.
Still no.
So unaona kuna watu wenye watakuwa like they have gone through several schlongs, but it wasn't long enough to give her the longings. And so she wasn't belonging to him.
She's had an interesting life.
And that's how she determined her belongings.
She's had an interesting life.
Hebrew.
I think now at this particular time kunafaa kuwa na nini hapa hivi. Tukua tunaweka ka sound kadapa. Mtu akitoa joke.
Mama tuka.
Maile, hutaki kujua jina? Jina utaki.
Nenda ndo msula.
But there's this new one which is making rounds. Ile my name is Sony. Okay.
Tony. Oh.
Big up Zoza podcast. Good guys.
Yeah.
Tony.
Ati mwanzo introduce. No, let me introduce myself. My name is Mothoni or Sony or Tony. Oh. And then there's the way that kid ana rolling macho. I love the fact that ana meno. Oh my god. It's just funny. Anyway.
Welcome to the world of social media. Be an old man. Anyway. Shout out to Zoza. Good guys. Yeah. Whether did you see that thing when Sakaja alikuwa na manini before turudi kwa nini yako ya kuvunja hymen? Hiyo ya Sakaja when he was meeting podcasters and the young creatives around Nairobi.
Sadly, no.
It was like I think 2 weeks ago. Because there were a few ninis wenye walikuwa hapo. Because niliona
I don't think it was a meetup. He was going for an interview at the Sandwich podcast.
There was Sandwich, there was Zoza, there was Joyride.
But they're in the same management, like Zoza in it, Nini. Wako na Good Company, they're kind of one in the same.
Because I know Good Company iko na ngapi?
Good, as in size I think Sandwich podcast wako. No, like they are recording.
Kwa hiyo
hizo nini yake. So in it nini they are hata ukiangalia there most of them they are in the same. Like, so I don't think it was like a meet up for the podcast, but it was like ile tuna nini Sakaja as you come through unaweza come through
because I saw a number of personalities that are to sound like in a number of years. Like, so you remember Patricia Kehoro? For those of you who remember TPF? Ama kama mwana disconnect.
Jesus.
Kama mwana disconnect tunule mwenye ana nini yake kwa floor momba shona. But anyway, so there was Patricia Kioro TMI. Yeah, but I think okay, for me I think if there's one thing I know. For one thing I know is that this regime ile PR campaigns wanapiganga hapa left right and center. I think ningependa kuona budgets za hizo vitu because
what are you talking about?
They do the most.
What are you talking about?
Nasema like this regime from governors to national government.
Unajua umesema regime so sisi mimi niko Star Wars.
Oh, sorry.
Like
so the government of the pole. Hasura government.
Regime doesn't mean the words.
Of His Excellency.
So sounds like what is Star Wars, huh?
Yeah. So like for real, like I see their PR whatever because unacheki sasa kuna hiyo ya Sakaja a few weeks ago. This governor of Kisii Simba Arati each and every week lazima aende ashtue watu pahali. Kasa inaona juzi ametoka kufukuza lab technician just because the guy alipatikana drunk na akilala. Sasa kama kuna kazi sinijipe shughuli
na kuna idhano.
So the guy alifutwa kazi
free.
So the guy alifutwa kazi. This is a governor mwenye niliona nangangana kufanya hizo madrama pia. Who else? Oh, just the other day bado Sakaja akarudi kwa shida when one of the MPs alikaa chini akasema at school feeding program kuna mashule zianza kupata food bado. So but anyway,
tukulikuwa na story pia na babu.
Just a wild thought. But anyway, back to hymens.
It's high man. Hi man.
Ulikuwa unadhaniaje sasa?
Me yangu it was just like it's something I'll need a scientific explanation of it and so as in like I would love mtu akuje niambie this is how it means when a guy says I've broken my virginity because hey bro mimi nilikaa chini kujianza kujiuliza when did I break my virginity and I was like shit.
In the shower?
I lost count, man. I think a Remis or what?
It was an Remis affair.
Ama ile kulikuwa na
the left hand.
Lotion.
No, yo guys, kwani mlikuwa mnajifanya aje? tulikuwa tunatumia menengai. No, it wasn't menengai. There was no, there was
Joko. Jamaa.
No.
Enye kwa Joko.
Uchana jamaa. Panga was it man. Alafu sijui mbona those soap kitambo zilikuwa kali.
Hapo zilikuwa kali.
Panga jilikuwa na kata nini?
Alafu na
ilikuwa na kata.
Ati zilikuwa kali. Wewe ulionja ukifanya nini?
No, like panga was like inalilisha macho.
Yeah.
Like ukioga nayo. Tu ametoa joke na itoki. I'm strange joke balata itoki. So niko like bro tumekupea a minute like
hapo kwanza kilikuwa ni babanizo kinapanga ni haiko inaisha. Hiyo baa moja inakusukuma tamu mzima. Lakini ukirudi kutoka holiday na kuambia kitu imekauka nikaa jiwe.
Hata ishiki maji.
Kulikuwa na watu inapotea.
Maji yenyewe ni salty. So inakuwa tu worse.
So unapitia kwa kitanda kako unaigwaruzisha ndio ile ya juu iende. Ndio angalau sasa ikubali.
Alafu unajiuliza mbona maisha ni ngumu. Ulipata skills kutoka kitambo.
Sasa tulikuwa tunapitia
mata sabuni ishiki afu the water is hard water. Oi. Unaosha shati ishiki bana.
Manze.
Well, I can't relate, but I feel you, man.
According to a friend Google, wanasema losing your virginity means having sex for the first time.
So does that mean ukisema hivyo, so that means for the chicks hata before break the hymen apate penetration ya kwanza ame lose virginity.
Penetration ya kwanza?
So does that mean so unakwambia kuna wenye hata mwaga damu hata vunjo on the first true. So does that mean hata yeye akifakiwa mara ya kwanza she has ame lose her virginity?
Ask Google, not
unajua hapo bado diameter inaongezeka.
Now this is one last the two guys in the room and the lady. So the two guys has any of you ever missed a virgin unfortunately man say so.
Like you've never.
Okay.
Me, I've never gotten the opportunity to get to fuck a virgin.
Me, but don't even.
Okay.
So have you gotten the opportunity?
Have I gotten the opportunity? Nyinyi hamfai kukaa pamoja. You're not concentrating here.
No,
hamfai kukaa pamoja.
Najitetea. Nikuja na conclusive evidence next week.
So I've gotten the opportunity to fuck a virgin. We don't need to know her name. Just
tough question.
It's not her, their name. There's a time I had a thing for virgins only. Like I felt it's like when you have a girlfriend, you can explore na yeye. So there's hiyo kitu nilikuwa nafanya kama mtu ni virgin, high chances hawezi kuwa na easy hawezi kuwa na hizi maugonjwa nini like the first man first nini. Then nikafika point like so yes I've experienced. I have.
Oh, the sequence.
Sickle cell. Uzuri.
Asa.
Penye meshani anaanza?
So kwangu answering your question, yes I did. I have.
You have?
Yeah.
So, did they claim it was painful? So painful for you. Painful for you.
Yeah. Still, it was.
For you?
Yeah, it was still painful for me.
For you?
It was for me because, bro, it's like you're straining to kuingia place yenye you're not supposed to be.
See you wiggle.
Vigo.
Please do experience. You will give me that.
Japata virgin.
Like ndo nasema, let's put it into question.
But it expands.
It doesn't expand elastic as in on the first time. So it's like huwezi sema as in kama ni kashimo kadogo kana kwanga maji ndo maji itoke we. Ndo maji itoke. You can't just
because listen, what I'll say is because she'll have to expound on it because clearly she's the holder of it. The holds one. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Sawa, but you have to explain.
So what I'm saying is it's I'm not it also depends with different people. So kuna ile kitu hata logically speaking tuseme utoeka kama kuna maji ile balloon and stuff and then udunge kama maji nini kidogo. Si maji itatoka na pressure but kitakuwa kidogo but itaendelea ki-expand. Wezi sema inakujanga tu at once ikiwa ime-expand. They have to follow that process. So the same thing like when you're nining unajua bado ile place haijazo ni kitu haijaiona. So inaenda kugongwa imezoea mkojo. So inasikia kitu kingine mkojo ni kitu inaweza finya. So fuck, why am I explaining this thing?
Because at this moment that Kevin knew
like yo man nataka niende Radio Africa skip. You are explaining sex education to kids. Cancel culture.
Call me as your lawyer. I'll say sex education is a very vibrant topic that should be discussed to our children. And vital.
Uliza Mount Kenya TV.
In this day and age, you need sex education right now more than ever.
Maji unapatana na mtoto anajua kuvalisha socks.
Aje. How? You can't have this.
Anyway, where?
But basically, I don't know. Sikuwa najua pia you guys feel some type of pain because we are the ones who
scream and whatever.
Yes, we feel the pain and the contractions and all that and the breaking. Sijui mbona mna feel.
See also ni kama inakuanga na pain if tuseme for instance umekaa for long a chick before kwena sesh. Alafu upate mtu na kona still inakuanga painful as if you're breaking your nini. And also the same thing inakuwa painful kwa the guy because it's like you're trying to kuingia mahali. So before ishike hiyo rhythm lazima uko like yeah, it's been a minute. So guys, if you go somewhere alafu usikia hujahisi pain bro, say that you have small julus ama the person amekuwa akitembea kwa streets
it's about to go down.
Sheka hiyo rhythm. Atipoje tatu ulisema ni
amekuwa akitake notes.
Okay, right now I'm just a joke because me I have nothing to say.
So yeah, kwangu it was painful in both ways. In most of the experiences that I got, they're not many per se, but in those experiences that I got, I was exposed to, yeah, they were kind of difficult for both of us. Ndio maana unapatoka na maalama kwa mgongo cause she wants it but she doesn't want it. Tiger.
Rioness.
I
Leopard.
told you, Koara.
Anyway.
For me, I'm like this. Leo tunakonkana wewe kila kitu. I'm like him. Hata mimi mwenyewe sijaipata chance ya experience. But what I've experienced is that sasa hiyo yenye umesema ya
after
mwenye amekaka. No kabla all change. So
Ulipigwa makofi. Na si kusalimiwa.
Bro, haujaangalia hivi umekondolewa macho kimkihapa hivi. Kile kiveni hapa hivi katikati ya sura.
Ora chimbua kaburi.
Yani ni kama kujamia. Sana kaza.
But have you ever noticed like out of the blues just saying like if you have a foreplay before hata kama a chick has never like a meka the nini itself ina expand.
Yeah.
Like if you like prepare it yenyewe itakuwa inajifanya yuko like
unaona ile ulikuwa unaambiwa roho ina feel kitu alafu ina send message kwa akili. So hapo unafikirianga alafu una send message kwa chini.
So does it acha naenda kuuliza something personal, does it mean inapimanga the size ndio inaweka to that elasticity point? Iko like robana za kuwa na ABCD so ina expand mpaka
mimi niko na swali. Mwanzo kama mamjuluzi zingekuwa na capsules kama nini? I just had to. That awkward moment.
You are saying something.
Yeah.
My question, utaansa. Inakujanga kwa akili ama by default ina detect too?
I don't know. I think ina detect too. And then until you're there, itazoea. Ndio maana unasikianga diameter inasonga tu kulingana na size.
We. Hallelujah.
Mama kwa sisikia hii. Choda na diko na sisikia hii. utajipata session anyway.
The only dick I want to hear is Deacon. Hallelujah. Kwa hii shuba yangu I want Deacon only.
Ikipita hapo ni Dickson.
If you're not going to be a deaconess, washana nayo.
Ikiwa imeenda sana Deacon anaitwa Dickson. Tufuge hiyo chapter. Tuanyita na nyabra.
Decolonization.
Dikoragwo.
Giraigwa. Amenya.
Dionagio.
Direkuwa.
Someone has an interesting life.
Is that Saruru?
So yeah, that was sex education 101 for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, namsini nini? Aki, this is Eric the brand speaking. Eric the person is a good boy.
Eric the fool, huh?
But any bad.
We're just here to empower our young people.
Our young people.
Yes. Speaking of empowerment, kuna swali ilikuwa imeulizwa mahali. Tuko huku nje tunasema kuhusu empowerment nini. Lakini we are not preparing you guys on how to deal with empowered women.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, for that opportunity.
That's a very good question.
Let me start by saying this.
And I like that question.
A
very good question deserves a very good answer. What was the question again?
Peron.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over this.
Basically unaona organizations zote ama mingi zina focus na girl child. Okay, kulikuwa na hizo stuff za kitambo nini girl child tulikuwa nafinyiliwa bla 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 cultures nini, but then we have not prepared the guys to deal with these empowered women because unasikianga tu Miss Independent.
Miss Independent na bwana yake akimwambia akikichwa tu. Anyway,
okay.
Anyway, what I'm saying is
head start.
Heads up.
Okay, for me, I can start by saying this, yeah? I don't think it's just a matter of us not being empowered. For me, I think it's just a matter of you ladies having it. Empowered, it goes to your brains. You forget at the end of the day, you have to deal with a man. Am I making sense? So what I mean is, umesema Miss Independent, sindio? Sikatai ladies, be independent. You do you. You go there, shine, girl, shine. But at the end of the day, remember, there's the positive and there's the positive pole and the negative pole. If you're the positive pole, you need a negative pole for the cycle to go around. Am I making sense?
You just say pole as pole.
Pole. I'm telling you.
They go like pole.
I'm telling my inner kileleshwe yan.
Pole.
Like, opposite pole. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, pole.
Yeah, you get it, bro.
Yeah.
Keleleshwa nako hapa natukelelesha. Wewe, talk slowly.
Makerere.
So, what I feel is, on one aspect is, you ladies have let it go to your head. You get me? It's not a matter of us to handle you as an independent woman. Wanaume tukitaka kuhandle kama independent woman, believe you me, a lot of ladies have been cut down to size. Wakijifanya empowered, they were really cut down to size. A good example, there's a whole clip that we made rounds. I call like, nilijifanya Miss Independent, nilijifanya I can do it all, nilijifanya sijui what, lakini sahi natafuta bwana. Ati borake tu anapumua sawa, I'll be submissive. Ukisema nilala nikipiga somersault nitapiga. You get what I'm saying? So there's that aspect of men not being taught, and also there's the aspect of ladies, some of you, not all, but some of you ladies, it going to your heads to the point that you turn it into a toxic energy. Thank you for your
Thank you,
what I will say, I'll disagree with you kidogo. About Miss Independent, it's not about being independent. It's called being an adult. Handling your shit.
True.
I wonder you get being independent. You have a job. You went to school. You studied. You got the job. Pay your bills. That's you taking care of your shit. So kuna kitu ka independence hapo.
Then that we all agree.
That's you handling your shit.
We agreed it like 5 episodes. Is it 3 episodes ago?
So
Okay.
Muda kwani mapenzi.
I am nini.
Nitakupea tu ukinilipia tu fair.
I am venting. It has been a tough year. Tough year.
It's okay.
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, I understand.
My nigga.
You get it.
I understand.
So let me vent. Today's when my body has had enough. So let me vent.
As I was saying, it's called handling. It's called growing up, handling your shit. So don't give me this. But I'm independent. That's some dudes. That's some BS. Number 2. Now that's I agree with you. But just some BS. Then also, independent is up until 40, because you'll be. We have all seen this. We've all seen these clips. It's not just that one particular one. We've all seen these clips of a 48-year-old woman saying, "Hey, it was fun running through dudes. It was fun running trains and everything."
But now they want to settle something.
But 45, 46, like, hey, wait, I'm 48, I'm 45, I'm 46. I have no child. I have no man. And all the guys who are the potentials are firstborn is probably now is now almost getting a child or is a child. I'm just saying.
Kuna joke mbaya.
Sema tu.
Actually kuna jifanya this independent say ni freedom fighter.
Check, we move. We laugh kidogo then we move.
Okay, poleni.
Check.
Leo niko na jokes mbaya. So, as I said, I'm venting. It has been a tough year. So leo tusika jokes mbaya.
Are you okay?
No.
That's what I was saying. We laugh then we move.
Carry on.
Spot moja tu kule sasa hii kanda.
Sorry Kevin, usinifute kazi.
Hii kanda inasema nini?
Seriously.
So ulisema this is a channel to vent.
Enjoy your space, bro.
So
Jirushe.
don't worry, it has been a tough year.
But hizo lines pelekea msichana antazipenda. Was placing them on the wrong places. Anyways, you are saying some.
Chayo.
Washa. Be true.
Robert, carry on.
Be true.
Beetroot. Carry on.
Then also in terms of now to handling and modern woman, all that bullshit goes out the door. Once, example, Ukraine are going through war, sadly,
Yeah.
This thing of independence, it went out the door because the men and the boys are told, "Well, injini jeshi, serve your country," and that's the sad reality. Because when shit hits the fan, so we can cuss. Yes, we can cuss. When shit hits the fan, it is the women themselves who will say, "Apana, you guys go to war. We are the women.
We shall take care of our own."
Take care of our own. It is the truth.
Go ahead, John Maito.
The only time if you go to war right now, if you go to war right now, you will go and pick up arms and go and join frontline.
No.
Exactly my point. That's all I'm saying. So that as people just need to play their part. Know your role, play a part. You're a man, lead, provide. You're a woman, help. Because that old cliche line: the man is the head, the woman is the neck. It is true. Support. All that bullshit. It's true. Okay, it's not bullshit, but it's true.
Okay, may I go by that? Yeah. May I go by that mantra?
Because the woman is the helper. She in the absence of the man, she's the one who's in charge. Liwe liwalo, pende usipende. So then this just getting it's. I have a lot to say, just to come to talk about vulgar, but the long and short of it is all that what I've just said.
Vent pia. Vent pia. Leo tunawapea space.
Fugueni roho.
Fugue roho.
Yeah.
Sijui kana sikiza. The there's a problem inaingia kwa akili, as Nani said. Kakomitika na kudanganya.
Ati uko sawa.
Notion comes from the depths of Niflheim, or I don't know where the fuck you think the person that me came from. Nakwambia acha hiki kimutu I can disturb Misheni or Nani's head. because because I'm in power. Because I've had female bosses, and the one was a pain in my
Actually, I
ass.
was to ask that other question. How are
She was a
bosses?
pain in my ass, a pain. This one, and
Because kuna wenye wanakwanga, I'm the boss lady.
yes, now this.
Say it all.
Now this one, I used to play a place on along Kiamburu. I think I've told this story before. I think I didn't shake kwambia. This apparent manager of the rest, I never used to answer to her. I used to answer because my cousin was the head of entertainment, so I would answer to him. So because he was only given the contract to play there, so we were just there now. When akianza kucheza summer outside, I would go play. Then he would come. Then sindio. So this lady one time starts telling me, "Hey, we can't play. I cannot." The example, I cannot start playing Akina Soweto and Kina Soso at 7 p.m. Surely those are not songs for playing at 7 p.m. Those are hype songs. Those are from 11, 10, 30 when guys are drunk and me. If I play them at 7, what will the people listen to at 11?
11, yeah.
So I'm trying to explain that to this heifer, husky. I know it's a heifer, but it is what it is. It's a pain, man.
What?
Okay, boo.
Continue venting.
I'm trying.
Boom. Talk your shit, bro.
What are you bonging?
Boom.
I'm trying to explain to this woman. This woman, Jackie, I can't play this kind of songs at this time. Because if I play them, then the guys will literally make a proper U-turn and bounce. And you lose customers. So I have to play this genre of music right now so that they can, it's playing this. Let me sit, let me enjoy the music. Because the guy who's at the club at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m., he's not there for the drinks. He's there for the music.
Yeah, true.
Yes, if you didn't know, now you know. A guy who's in the club at 7 p.m.
Because when someone is already drunk, like too drunk, that's like 11, 10, 11. Then I'm dance.
And any song, even if that's my song, like you go my matrax. Get down. Because at that point at 11, 12, that's every song you play. As long as the people know it, they'll sing along to it. Suddenly will come now. So you had this scale mix. You could hear the guys in the background singing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to explain, husky. I'm like, sawa, si wafanye hivi. Sawa, I'll play what you want to play. I'll play what you want me to play. Lakini robot ni nani? Kwenda huko bado you can't tell me to do my job. I'm sorry, you can't. Even if you're my boss, you can't tell me to do my job. So that was my issue. That was my issue with the female boss. Big feeling.
For me, I've had a good female boss to the point that she was motherly.
Dick sucker.
No, I wasn't a dick sucker. Fuck you! I wasn't a dick sucker. No, like for real.
And again, okay, that's my experience, Sawa?
So, no,
I thought you started Divo kusema hivyo. You don't
exactly.
have to. Never. By the way, one thing, I'll tell you, and it's something I want to coach. Those people in your media, if you say something, don't come and second it again and say nini. Because now when you second it, now that's when people will go back and try to get get a concept what you're saying.
Yeah.
You see, so it's like siku mtusi mbwa hata kama ulikuwa umesema mbwa somewhere, they'll always come back and that's, I think it's something that is supposed to be incorporated in the new journalism, which is if you say something, because you can't erase it, don't justify yourself. It's like kama ile kitu ya Mwafrika alisema about but then Aniko is just said, you said what, but like akamwambia exactly, go back
listen to
and
it,
say, you see, so
I'm not taking back all, I'm just saying that just makes I'm not
ulianza na POV, this is your point of view, so then again coming to say it's like you're justifying your point, which is not making sense.
Does
it doesn't.
well, anyway.
No, but I said,
You're saying something about your boss.
But on the other side, me, I had like a motherly boss, design. She was very in tune na the employees. Design, hata shida kazatokea kwa zile za yo mission, are you okay? My friend, uko tu kona yako unafanya shughuli zako, lakini kwa zile za mission, kuna design tu nakaa leo, so niko uko fiti. So form ni gani? You get what I'm saying? But now that's an idea of at least mtu ako in that level of power na ni needs Africa, and I think that should be like now a model to most of these ladies. Because at the end of the day nishipatana na msichana kai ushaingia kazi unasikia tu kuchapa mtu coffee.
Ni asubuhi.
Nani asubuhi?
In the AM.
Imagine.
Na si coffee ya Nescafe.
Nasi coffee ya Nescafe.
Mark coffee.
Basi coffee ya nani?
My friend. Unasikia kunihedi unahakikisha hata kama nimeusi tititi umeacha alama kwa hiyo sura.
You slap out on nationality.
Yeah. So
hiyo coffee ni ya nani?
Yeah, so but dynamics are just messed up in this day and age. Kevin, over to you.
Question. I'll answer that question with a question. What is empowerment? What is independence? And what is a man? What is a woman? If you are able to answer all those 4 questions, then we'll not be having anything to argue about. Because we start. I'll give an example of tukiwa back in Raimam. Back in Raimam, likuwa tunasema kuna machopi, kuna madanda na kuna watu wako hapo katikati. So we are always we would give present to chopis, most improved, na wenye chopis wenye wameka do certain things in certain subject and also most improved. Ukipewa most improved, that doesn't mean umepea number 1, umempea award ya number 1. Umempea kumpea a title ya yo we are seeing your value.
Yeah, we see what you're doing.
We're seeing your value. When you empower a woman, it doesn't mean you're replacing a man. You're empowering her kumonyesha, we notice you. Yeah. We are appreciating you for the effort. True. But them, what they are taking, most of the ladies, what they are taking is, we are being empowered to like cut down the man, like to atoe. I think there's a series yenye udemwa Empire Coco. Anaitwa nani? Act a movie thinking like men.
I think like a man.
I think like a man. Alipewa hiyo akili and you could see how angekuwa.
No, think like a man. What men want.
I think something of that.
Like a man ile ingine ya nani? Okay.
Kevin Hart.
Okay, sijui.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Fuck him. Anyways, so alikuwa ukiona zile vitu nafikiria, she thought that being a man is very easy because they are getting everything easy. But being a man is holding your shit together and unakaa nazo, like stocks zinaweza kuwa zimeshuka, clients wana lose millions and millions, but you being the boss of a stakeholder, a stockist firm, like everything is going to be okay. If it's a lady who is there, she's like, fuck, you're losing millions. See, but so aliingia kwa that head ya wanaume, she said as in ikiisha alikuwa like, no, I just want to be a lady. Let me just be ranting of these minimal things because men, we only choose to show what we think you ladies can handle, ama any person mwenye yako around us, even our fellow men, what they can handle. Kuna kitu naweza ambia Roba but siwezi ambia Mitch kulingana na venye ana react, and the vice versa. So that's how a man is. It's all about, yes, we have empowered women and telling them this is ABCD, but we are empowering them in a toxic form. Yeah. In the form yenye you be that boss lady. You don't need a man to tell you anything. You just need to have a career. You just need to start a cloth line. You just need to have a brand. By the way, I am for a career woman day in, day out. That's one thing me usema. But you being a career woman doesn't mean you're a man. You being a career woman means you're a woman who has a career but still a wife to someone. And also a girlfriend to someone. I'm also against this notion here. Tukienda out, bills ni 50-50. Bullshit. I'm all for that. If I'm calling you to my space, and you know, and you know, yes, I have a vibe for Kevo, I don't need to provide you fare. But as a man, I know I need to provide you fare. But don't tell me on it. You see, we are losing meaning in the things that Kevo amenita na hajanitumia fare, mbona nienda kwake? You see, so unaona mimi ukikuja kwangu with that notion, I'll think, oh, so nimekutumia fare, so you're supposed to come to my space. You're supposed to come you as Pesh. You're not supposed to come you as me as probably a friend. You're supposed to come because I sent fare. You see? So you're being independent, like independent saying, oh, I want ABCD, but a man need to provide ABCD. Then when a man says, yo, you know, I provided this, so you need to do according, you need to stick how on my lanes, then unasema Z, mbona nifanye hivi? But then still, so we are like breeding two animals in one. Like mwanaume ana feel si nili provide fare. So ana lose his meaning of provision. So na feel now since juu nimetuma unafaa kukuja,
but kwake inafaa kuwa acha nimtumie
whether that's my role as a man. I'm supposed to come in nikienda out kwa date. Me, I hate this notion that mwenye ali-inviteana date ndo anafaa kulipa.
But that's true.
No, you know why I'm disagreeing with that?
Why?
You know why I'm disagreeing with that? Because high chances a lady can't just call a random guy. Right?
Which is very correct.
I can't just call. No, if it's like mwenye ameita date ni nafaa kulipa, I can call anyone and akuje.
Yes.
Sindio? But now why I'm call huyu, it's because she has something in you and she feels you. You as a man, it's not like people will disagree, and very many guys will disagree. I don't expect a man to disagree with this point. I'm not like being a chauvinist or some, but I feel mimi mwenye out of my things. If a chick says, hey Kevo, I want us to go out. Like, when do you want us to go out? Like, bills will be on me. Like, okay, Nitamwambia, she'll say, yeah. And I'll be like, okay, I'll not let her know I'm going to provide the bill. But then I'll be like, oh, you said on Sato. Is it okay with your schedule? We do it next Sato, which I know mimi mwenye I'll be able to be able to afford that situation. Because now mimi, if umeniita Sato, yeah, niko na fare na niko na at least some chums yenye I can be able to nini there. Then ukuje like ulipe your bill. So that every time, ladies, they are chatty. You know, ladies are chatty. So every time akienda, like, hata kuwa akisema tulienda out na Roba, anasema nilipeleka Roba out.
Exactly. There's no issue with that because she actually did.
Talk to us, David.
So I mean, like,
listen. No, I get your point. Sorry for cutting you off. All I'm saying is, if she called Mitch out for a date, she should pay. And if she goes and chats out that he owes you to which is that what actually happened? So that's what happened. Sindio? So why is the discrepancy?
I'm just saying from my point of view.
No, I get.
From my point of view, that's why I'm saying very many people will disagree with me. But from my point of view, me don't expect a lady is supposed to say, yo, Kev, Annie, because if a lady says anataka kunipeleka out, just being either you're my friend or manini, it will not just be a simple thingy. I'll be like, okay, you're calling me out, but then I can't just come and let you pay the bill.
No,
I'll not.
Of course, I'll arrange myself, but of course, I'll you've called me out. You've told, not calling. Doesn't you told me so? Robo, come I'll buy you 2 or 3. No, okay, I don't drink. Or Sabasi, come and take out for lunch. I'll be like, Sabasi, where are we meeting? Sir, no problem. Because me, at the back of my mind, I know, sir, me, the next time, the next, now, I'll now do what you do. Say, now, you return the favor.
And now that's the problem. That's where the problem comes in. Yeah. That's where I wanted to go. Because you as a man, you know, normally, when don't nafaa kupelekana out, right? Normally, you know, that's how you're supposed to do. But now then, you come, you umeita udem, na dem amekuita, you'll feel the urge of returning the favor. You'll feel the urge
the
of...
urge si lazima, but
high chances. We mwenye hata ndo umesema. High chances.
I don't
but what if wendo umemuita ama hata wendo umelipa, do you feel the urge of returning the favor?
See.
My point. Now we are going in a space whereby, yes, we are saying if mwenye amelipa ameita na date ndo anakuja kulipa, but then you'll find yourself you're missing out on this. Whatever you a man as a provision, you'll feel hiyo kitu inakuhound. And ndo maana utajipata, now I feel I need to return this favor. Umelewa? I'm not against when you huenda yo babe 50-50. If that works for you, works for me. But then mi yangu iko ya, I don't feel, I'm not saying I'm against a lady who says, by the way, I would love a lady who will tell, okay, most of my friends wako, yes, Kev, kuja tuende nini, but they always know when you're on each other, like, we'll do this, but Mimi, I know, I'm the one who's sorting out bills. Ama if it's you who is sorting out this bill, umelipa food, trust you me, I'll make sure nimelipa more than whatever. So that's your kama, I'll say it's a guilt that comes in with it. Inishe.
Actually kuna video nilikuwa naona unaenda kuseme meenda out and stuff, and then mnafa ni masaa ya kulipa mtoke. So unaona the guy ametoa kadi and then the chick collect no it's fine anatoa kadi yake and then kuna kuwa ni ile scenario ya unaona ile safari ya mwanaume ya soft girl era. Unaona mwanaume ni kana pampariwa kama amelipa mara akona deep face mask. You know like it's just like you're the lady in this relationship, you feel me?
Tunalipa unaanza unajipata unaona venye kama wanawake wanaonanga akiona wedding akiweka wedding gown anaona pregnancy. So ukiona hiyo kadi like umeanza kuchop
Exactly.
So yeah, I think I'm not against people who do that, but I'm for. I mean, I think I'm a traditional lover. I think I'm a traditional lover in the sense that I always I don't give much, but the minimum I give it comes from the humblemost part of it. If I'm taking you out, I'll not take you out on a daily basis. But if I take you out kwa kile kibanda tukule hizo chipo, manzi, I'll know it's something that I want you to remember. I know it's something that will be accompanied to be like you'll feel, even though you're just my friend, be like, hey yo man, this guy ana make an impact as opposed to the normal thing. Unajua people tuna argue independency and this empowerment is from the general point of view which we are seeing today. Like, oh, I want to empower a woman so that anaweza kuwa career woman nini so that anaweza kuwa business nini blah blah blah, which is positive. But then coming back to who is a woman, who is a man, this is where we are supposed to be arguing. Like, una empower a woman to do what? You're telling a lady to be independent from who? Because if you're independent, then that means you have to be independent from something. I'm independent. Why? Because I don't take drugs. So that means I'm independent from the drugs. So you have to have something. So who are you independent for? I'm independent from women, from men. Yo, man.
That's what I'm saying. That independence, it's growing up. It's not being independent. It's just growing up.
And also, I don't think it's supposed to be independent. And nimeisema tena, it's not independence, it's stability.
Yeah, true.
It's stability. Don't say independent. I'm independent. I'm stable. I'm a stable lady at the moment. And also
at the moment,
leave that room for at the moment. Today, jana dollar ilikuwa 130. Today is 140. Jana you are well na hizo 20 Kenya shillings zako at $130. Today it's totally different thing. So I'm stable at that moment. And when you say you're stable, you'll be able to give room for people to come and understand. Because, man, everyone, we are changing roles, bana.
True,
and it's really fucking us up because... it's really fucking us because it's kasa easy. Why? What you wanasema, oh, we are having ladies who are independent, but we are not having men who know how to deal with independent ladies. Because, first of all, we are taking easy. I think we will be the first generation that will itakuwa ikona double-sided parents. Double-sided in the sense that walichukua some part of modern and some part of tradition.
Yeah.
So still wao hawajui what they want. They're still trying to in a quagmire. Na sisi
where they stand.
I wouldn't say quagmire. I would say Iza Jo, Pesh, Iza.
Continue.
So in advance.
Continue.
It is they want a guy who will overlook the double standards and the double standards that they have. It's only they say that a real man should. It's all you know what I'm saying.
I think you didn't get my point. My point was on parents. I'm talking about parents, not females. So I was arguing the point yenye sisi tumelelewa na ile point. We have parents who have double stakes. The modern and the nini. So, mimi ukiniambia as in niweze kudeal na an independent lady, probably my uncle told me you're supposed to slap a lady. That's how you show your dominancy. You see, that's how you show. Lakini tena, my younger uncle mwenye alikuwa nini aliniambia, kuonyesha dominancy, you're supposed to take your chick to Maldives.
Those are very different
people of the same role but different opinion.
Exactly. And that's what I was saying, because now that scenario, a lady, let's say now a female growing up, the one auntie said ndoa ni kuvumilia. The other said hapana, it's only when you want your things to be done is when things are right. You know what I'm saying? Only when your fulfillments have been fulfilled. If you get my point. That's why not going back that way. Not using now a long route to come to that point. That's what I was saying about it's only quality or independence when it suits them. It's not independence until up to a certain point.
So basically we can say empowerment is in physical, emotional, because physical you see things, because kama uncle yako alikwambia tunapiga wanawake, so uta grow up ukijua wanawake upigwa. Kwanza nilikuwa naona meme fulani ikisema I don't understand how ladies find violent men at anon or something. You know, like ni venye pia ulilelewa. I feel like empowerment pali utaempoweriwa itaku affect kulingana na pali ulitoka ama from where you're coming from.
See, monkey do you know if you grew up in a violent parents, if you always witnessed your mom getting beaten or your mom is doing the beating. See what? See what? No, they're there. They're there. What is even the certain senator right now is speaker and is yalikuwa. It was in the papers. So it depends on how you grow up. If you
Okay. But then fuck man.
But this is double standard ziisha bana. Double standard some.
Kila mtu and we take up our roles bana. I feel shit man. I think this topic is it's something I understand.
I know, because come to think of it, umeempoweriwa, umesema kuwa empowered ni kufanya nini? Ni kupatiwa power ama kufundishwa something new. Like
it's like to empower mimi kwangu, it's like I give you a token to tell you, I know you're there, I know your presence is there, you can do this, I know your presence is there, but that doesn't mean you replace the person who is there. Unaona, like sawizi tuseme like when nilikuwa napeana ya shule, like we used to empower watu wenye wako most improved, tusema your guy you can still get there. But I'm not saying you replace that person. Ati hii zawadi nimekupea hii zawadi meaning you're number one. Nimekupea hii zawadi to recognize that you're there. I'm giving you education as a lady because I know you can do what needs to be done to improve your role.
So I know the narrative yenye iko ni when you talk about empowering, you bring that narrative of you should replace that person. Which I find cool.
And I'll give you an example. There's this person mwenye alikuwa ICC and KCICC ya Ruto na Uhuru. After this lady took over, I knew there was no case ilikuwa inaenda kuendelea.
The Bensuda lady.
But nanisa nye Ocampo was there, this case by these guys wangefungwa. This guy haendi hapo na bitterness.
Anaenda hapo na fact.
He is going there with facts and also trying to elect. Well, unaona wale wazee wanakanga kona and listen. This lady, when she came, she was like, I'm a lady, nasimamia the largest court in the world. You African motherfuckers, you're going to understand me.
Mtanijua.
I
know I'm from Africa. So for the oppression of my fellow ladies,
I must me. Anaenda anachukua witness huko. Juu nilisema I can be a witness. Nachukuliwa. Bro, nakuja huyu ni mtu. So wote walipeleka kama witness wao wote fake. Mtu mwenye can be able to pay out. Alafu nakuja null and void.
But hata for like Ocampo's sake, the real legit witnesses, na sasa tunasema is what happened, like walianza kutoroka one by one.
Hata size ya kujulikana wenye wako.
Kuna wenye walipatikana mamaiti, kuna wenye hatujulikani kwenye wako, kuna mwenye tu alisema roho safi manze ilikuwa chocha.
It's been real man.
I'm just joking. Bro, unajua
that's a risk move.
Nikikunywa
naongeanga tu.
Lakini hata wewe in your right mind, would you even dare even think of going there?
Bro, it depends with what you're getting. Kuna watu wanataka validation, kuna mtu anataka chums, kuna mtu
level of integrity.
La kuna mtu integrity also iko huko juu.
It was your life.
people do
People
crazy
do.
things. But
My friend,
people are doing crazy
there's
things.
this
Crazy
serial
things,
killer.
man.
Crazy, man.
There's this, I can't remember the name. There's this serial killer. Each and every witness alitoroka. Only one stood up. Alisema yes, nilimuona, alichukua hiyo dem, nikawafuata, wakaenda hapa na hapa. And mind you, that serial killer was a serial killer who was notorious for escaping prison. Vile ana escape, anaua, anashikwa. Anapeleka kwingine, ana escape, anaua, anashikwa.
I'm talking about Saka ya nationally the government.
kuna mtu mwenye anasemanga daima mimi ni Mkenya. Like wewe you might think of it as a crazy thing. Anaweza kwenye anafikiria na kuona mbona wewe usiende, you are the crazy person.
Nikasa a good example sahi.
Cases out of that run in high.
Wewe mwenye haukupiga kura, haufai kuongea.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's technically that nini. It's technically that nini, what do you call it? That circumference for lack of a better word.
Like someone was having this argument. If aliens came to Kenya, they would call us aliens. But we are calling them aliens. The same thing. Like mtu akiwa from hiyo POV yake, like mbona ufikiri kama mimi siwe ndo mjinga. So pia wewe venye unamuona ndo like ndo mjinga.
Validation.
So
but in short, we have imparted this water because we're supposed to have salt. We have said I'm taking soda kevo. Like you have imparted the water.
So basically, empowerment gets into your brain as a lady, ndio unaanza ku act up, no,
ina corrupt.
Exactly.
It's just like how when unasikia
maji kuna chumvi.
ni kama when unakanga chini unasikia huyu mzee akiwa maskini hoye haya anakuja heshima nze nikupata tunakuleka chwani. Lakini ngoja sasa penye pesa inaanza kuingia wewe unampigia tia kuokolea 10 bob atipe hu tulipatana wapi?
You know personally I've experienced two boss ladies. Na walikuwa very different totally. The first one was for Nivea. That's Juman metaja but fine. Yeah. Huyo alikuwa mzuri. Huyo alikuwa mzuri. Like ndio boss lakini wenye wameasainiwa sisi ndio wabaya.
Anafanya kazi nyingi kwa
Exactly, Matiel ndio walikuwa na story mingi mpaka msiako zile za ati I can send for you all these things usikuje nini and then ukikataa offers wanaanza kukua hard on you. Okay, like not hard. Okay. Wow. Oh god, sip water. But you feel me? Ni ule mse ungepelekea shida ungemwambia ungemcall instead ya call TL ka wengi job. You feel me? Yendo ule mse mbigi mwenye ufai kuna contact but you'll rather contact her than the TL wako. Exactly. The other lady, let me tell you Maina. Ni wale wenye you see you've come with your papers and you have qualified and all that. Aya, huyu mwingine ni wake. Ni wa sideline. Amekuja kumleta kwa sababu anamjua. You know the notion of I know somebody who knows somebody. Exactly. Ukuje upige kazi yako fiti, anakasirika kwa sababu unexpect you afanye kazi fiti, pia wao bosses wake wamchukue badala ya kukuchukua.
So unafaa ujifanyishe kazi mbaya ndo huyu mwingine aonekane ndo anafanya.
Thank you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So those are like two different point of views of boss ladies.
Because I've been seeing how things go around. Manze, hata ukisikia most of these ladies, and sorry for name calling, the likes of akina Kamene, the likes of akina
Caroline
Mutoko. Huyu lady mwenye alipewa mimba katorokea London, anaitwa aje? Maribe. Kuna kicheko mbaya.
Jackie.
It's not Jackie. It's this lady, Sharon Arwa.
Yeah.
Like you could listen to what they're telling women and you're like, it shouldn't be the case. You know? Yes, sikatai choose you, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry, I'm like but at the end of the day, remember, uko na role yako kwa hii life. Sindio? At no point should my role as a man overshadow your role as a lady and vice versa. Sindio? So the moment them anadhani anaweza and sorry for sounding bitter about it. The moment them anadhani like the moment dem anadhani atanaweza kuja kwe breadwinner, whereas the man ako hapo and yet the man seti mwanaume ameka hapo akikeka. No, the man as mwenye he's pulling his own weight. That's when nasikia as a man when it comes to looking for let's say a spouse or a girlfriend, si enda dem akona duku niliko. Is it that equal ama chini yangu.
Bebe sijui okay acha ni bring up kidogo na jote mimi naenda. Sijui kama you guys
tuna
sijui kama mna datingi watu wako na initango aje net worth iko juu ya
haya kukuliko. I wanted also to kuleta hiyo concept I think can I nienda nyuma kidogo.
Okay.
Shida au watu we've mentioned ushaikuwa kwa ile sipesi fulani you've gotten someone just because this person, for lack of another word, this person is simping for you. So you can be able to control this person. This person has money, so you can be able to give it to you. I'm doing this because Pesh, you're beautiful, you're nini. I'm not loving you as you. I'm loving you because you have the bunda for days. You have the
image
meaning,
of you.
the image of you, the thing that I think people will nika wale watu heshima watu watanipea, not me as you. Na wakikuja hivyo
wala ningekuwa naelekea hapo.
Iko sawa.
Ningekuwa naelekea hapo.
Right on time.
You need to thank your mother.
So kijana akipewa moja
poa ukaribu. Kevin, back to his studio.
So like these people will I do listen to both sides, the feminine blah 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 all so that I can come with a cohesive argument. Nilikuwa naangalia like watu wanasema like I'll say you know your man is supposed to be doing ABCD but you didn't get your man. You got probably somebody else man. So sasa ulipata huyu mtu alikam kusame for you so he can do anything that you ask this person. So sisi watu primitive tutakuwa tukiona asivu ni mapenzi. So what you're being done for, I feel this is the ultimate meaning of love. No. Sasa mimi niko shit. I'm controlling this person. So sisi tuko watu wako kwa pale to the bars and like unafaa kuwa hivi, mtu ndo anafaa kutreat hivi, tunafaa kubaia gari kila wakati. Ukikuwa na baby bum yako unafaa kubaia gari ndo ya kupeleka maternity. Ati baby shower. But then
push gift.
Push gift. So anafaa kufanya hizi vitu zote. So like these people wanaleta this notion to us like primitive people. And also these guys sisi mimi we at our 20s our 30s and stuff but these guys they're at their 40s 50 want to wenye ashaeka investment ishaanza kuleta
like life is already stable for them.
So anakuja kuleta anasa kuja kuambia now as a man from a man anakuambia you're supposed to treat your lady as this, you're supposed to take her out. So anakuja anachukua lady mwenye kwa 20 who is easy to control because he has money
na dem anataka hiyo pesa
na dem hata udem ako like see hata wa 20 you all want money. So like so this baby like oh you know my husband my babe got me. So then ule boys because the more he has money the more choices he can get.
Yeah, true.
So and also the higher your expiry date zinaingililia because ukifika that bana test yangu bado iko 20s because I have money for it. So ukiwa hivi so then unaona sasa pressure inakuwa kwetu. So me as a man what will I do ndio at least nikifika hiyo 40 I'll be bitter nikitaka ule demo wa 20 mwenye sikupata when I was at my 20 because mzee mwenye alikuwa 40 alimchukua. So mimi nikifika 40 I'll not be taking huyo mtu, sitataka mtu wako age group yangu ati nimpende niko like ndo nilipisha ile the vengeance nini
si nile unasikianga umenikataa acha nitafute
do na kuja na ile
kadhaa hivi
unaona
hata mtoto anitaki
unakuja na mauchungu still ule dem mwenye kwa hata 20s anaona best yake ako na boys mwenye ako na do. So mimi as kijana mwenye humble I want to give her everything my true love and whatever. Anitaki cause I like bro what are you giving me? Ameambiwa kwa social media independent and being loved is push gift nini unaona zinakuja zinaleta double standards.
Yeah, true.
Bro we are in a fucked up virgin society.
Yeah. Cause hata bado when umesema hata ni vizuri, it brought me to the other side of the coin. When sasa sisi wanaume wenye tunaambiana. But it's something that by the imekuwa ikini piss off of late, because unakaa chini you see them bro, nilikuwa nakaa chini flat, unatoka kwa balcony one Friday unaweza hesabu the number of V8s and TXs zenye zimepull up. You get me? So inaangalia those ladies, okay, some are better off, but hao wengine the other side of the barrel, so ndio wanakuja na kusmailisha hapa. And I was like anti yake me chumvi tu. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we now take it back now to empowerment and how it has affected now this generation. Nilikuwa niingize saa second point, yeah. Tumecorruptiwa sana na traditions tuliletewa na meli, to the point that we forgot we had our own traditions here at home that were working. And that were ilikuwa inapeleka community at a good pace. Community ilikuwa inafanya like ulikuwa nakati unajua the lady, you know your position in a family. And most of na set in position mbaya. The man akona position yake yenye wewe kama dem ulikalishwa chini na your mom
cheki kwa hivi. Wewe kazi yako ni hii na hii na hii na hii na hii.
Hata uko na milioni, bwanako na 2 bob. Hakikisha bwanako number 1 hayali nja. Akona majimo, okay, it's an example. Hayali nja. Akona majimoto ya kuoga kila jioni na asubuhi. Akisikia ameboeka, kazi yako ni kumchangamsha. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But right now, madem wako aje? Hadi hana do, na kaja na kimndume akina do.
Nifanye na mtu ana do.
Hadi ndume kama hana gari. Na sasa hiyo mko na budake haka hizo mkipanga na ini ya supermetro. You get what I'm saying?
Nasema kweli mingi.
Kweli lazima. We are fixing this nation one step at a time. So,
one truth at a time.
Yes. So for me, I tend to think that nasema it's form of a solution. I think we should backtrack sasa. Kwanza turudi to our values and turudi to our values that used to work. Because the moment your value ina work, that means ni kitu tunafaa kusuku prepare prominence, yeah. Okay, bwana.
Aje nimejaribu kucheka.
You get what I'm saying? But anyway, me cause time imesonga, sasa tunafaa tukifunga. So zini parting shot ya kila mtu. Sasa nimechukua scan. So right now I'll say this, yeah. Number for me I can say is let's backtrack, yeah. Empowerment, me I'll still stick by it. Empowerment si mbaya. But at no particular point in time should you allow it to stick to your
head.
Because at the end of it all, we still need each other.
Yeah.
True.
I as a man, I still need Peshi as a lady. Because there are things I as a man that I can't do but Peshi can do. Vice versa.
It's me.
Vice versa, Peshi akiona
Mondo.
akiona mende, mtu wa kwanza ataitwa ni nani? Okay, sorry. At the end of the day, venye tunasema, there's what you as a lady needs that you can get from me as a man, and vice versa. Let's not let anything come in between. Empowerment is good, but don't let it just get your head. Same for us men. Bibi Rigiji anafanya kweli.
Manzi.
But sisi kama wanaume, when that empowerment now starts coming in, tusijifanye watamu. Kumbuke sugar bei ni expensive.
And also
kuna kitu kama tujifanye
For me, I can say for me on that.
and also to say
expensive bwana, tujifanye watamu.
sure. And also I think
Leko watamu.
and also I think we should stop ikitia like nifanyie as in like ulinifanyia hiki kitu pia mimi acha nifike hiyo point. Like we should stop that, because now think hata when we come to be empowered watu like si wali empower women wakafanya hivi, acha si pia si tuko empowered tutafanya hivi. So then we'll be having, it's like how we're having our government. Watu walisema saizi the government yenye tuko nayo, we'll never have a stable government until ile time the governments will stop kupigana zenyewe like in the sense that Uhuru alifanya hivi, mimi si ndo nitakuwa preso, si aliniruka, so acha mimi niingie hapo nikuonyeshe vile nitafanya. Baba nimekuwa nikistruggle hii miaka yote, acha niingie hapo niwaonyeshe. No, it's not about us, it's about like I'm trying to show you I can be better, I can do something that you ulininyima when you are in that position. So because there are a lot of things that we can talk about when it comes to here. Like we come to this topic because I also believe like if a lady saizi nikiuliza just a random question, Eric, if a chick saizi akuje akwambie on a normal note, akuje akwambie Mitch nakutaka na and I would want us to have been in a relationship together, what would be your first thought?
Run, nigga.
Morife.
You say run.
Okay, but for me it's because of past experience. But
Morife. Roba pure run. You say like would you go and tell a guy nataka tukue pamoja?
I would.
On normal cases. Normal cases. Acha kuweka abnormal.
Okay, no.
No.
Okay.
But imagine kitambo, I was reading this book and I'll share out with you. It's an ancient book. Kitambo, a ladies would give men signals. Like, I want you. How would they do it? In London, if a lady wangekuwa anatembea kwa barabara, ladies in London used to kupenda kubeba handkerchiefs. So, na each handkerchief ilikuwa na jina unique ya mtu. So huyu lady angetembea kama tunajuanga watu angetembea na wagon and whatever hizo ama kutembea, so wanajua specific place naenda. So every time angeenda na her girlfriends na anajuanga huyu Roba lazima apitie hapa, one day angeangusha nini yake, handkerchief yake. And they knew handkerchief meant a value to a lady. It was a like a reference point, a value nini. So dem bila handkerchief. So every time angeangusha ndo huyu mwana na atembee bila kutaka kuangalia nyuma. So see, this man will just come and call out of courtesy ndo amrudishie. Akimrudishia dem boys akileta angemuuliza why don't you ask me out?
But not hapo ni sign.
Yeah.
Anakupea sign.
Hapo kuconfront.
The same thing.
Sasa ukilike picha yako from streets 5-10 years ago.
That's a sign.
Akilike picture from 10 years ago. To me that's a sign. How these daughters of your partner. Bro, cheki iko hivi.
Napenda
kudai. Wale hakuna jingine.
Like you know now hawataenda wakibeba handkerchief. It's all Apollos now we know our sides.
All I'm saying is just make the sign clear. Sawa. Make it clear. Anyone can like a picture. It's a picture on social media. Anyone can like it.
Spam like na kucheka jokes hata ziko funny.
Now I'm just laughing jokes. That's a clear sign. You see what I'm saying?
But sasa unaona sema personalized to yours because sema personalized to yours because kuna mtu mwenye kulike picha yake, it's a sign. Kuna mtu mwenye kucomment is a sign. Kuna mtu mwenye kuslide to the DM is a sign.
Now DM is a scarce.
No, don't say it. Mimi kwangu kini DM, I'll freak out. I'll freak that.
No, the DM that's very clear. DM is very clear.
Mimi sina ubaya. Mimi nasemanga hivi. Me don't come to me direct. Show me signs. Let me pick from the signs, yeah? But don't muki nikujia direct my friend.
Sasa lakini unajua nyinyi saa nyingine mnasoma signs vibaya.
Sasa now leave that to me.
That's why I'm saying make the signs clear.
Ukiona hivyo make it direct. Sema this way, one way. Hakuna kusema party diversion ahead. No, one way.
That's what I'm saying. Just make it clear. That's what I'm saying. DM is a very clear message. Hey, you want to know so what's up? That's a very clear message.
Yeah.
But liking a picture, surely. My cousin can like my picture.
Sasa wewe.
No,
we need to end this way.
No, listen, we are friends. I can like a picture from you from somewhere else. Does that mean I want to be in a relationship with you?
Awkward.
No, I'm giving exactly. So liking a picture is.
But depends with how many times I like that photo. Those photo. I'm always the first person who likes you.
And if you're consistent with my story.
Remember, and also
consistency is out.